So when I used to hear people talk about private equity and they try to explain to you what it is, their initial thing is, "Did you ever watch Shark Tank?" Well, that's private equity. And I think I was someone who also said that until I started working in private equity and realized that that's very small subset of what it is. Shark Tank is more venture capital, early stage, and that is a completely different world than the private equity world that I'm in and I see. So part of what excites me is that there is just a evergreen is the word that they use. There's just so much constantly opening up and deal flow that's coming in that you get to see and get to review, and the interaction that I get to have with people in an industry that I wouldn't get to in a different position in a different sector. Specifically, private equity is the growth private equity and the buyout private equity, the markets that I work in. They take companies, and while there's a negative aspect and reputation to it where maybe people lose jobs, the people in the private equity market are looking at it as they are creating efficiencies that those jobs can end up coming back later. That's something that's not talked about. Companies that are going to fail and everyone is going to lose their job in very short order is going to get turned around and is going to be a booming company. Just look at Hostess. Hostess was in the ground. Private equity came in, did let a lot of people go, did cut expenses by a ton, and now Hostess is a booming company. Burger King. It's going to happen very short order with Dunkin' Donuts, because I think that's public news that Dunkin' Donuts is getting bought out by private equity. So the just the nature of the beast, I guess, is what excites me. Just the wide breadth of the market.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.